go ahead and get started at 7 o'clock. And thank you all for coming out on this San Diego rainy day, but the first meeting of the new year. Appreciate everybody coming tonight. Happy New Year. And got plenty of pizza tonight. Please help yourself during the evening. It's going to be more of an informal session. We're just in this conference room temporarily, as ResMed does every now and then. Use the big cafe for all hands meetings is pretty much what they're doing. Restrooms, so on this floor, the restrooms are just out the door, down the middle section on your left. To leave the building, just go down the elevator. You can call the elevator, the number 1 button will take you down. You can't go anywhere else but to the first floor, and then out the doors. And just like before, once you leave the building, it's really difficult to get back in. Leaving the garage though, the gates will open as you approach it. It's only the far right gate that will open up, so leave on the far right like normal non-UK or Australian people. Leave on the left for some reason. If you need the ResMed password, everybreath 3.0, ResGuest. And this is the beginning of the year, so if you haven't signed in, please do so. I got a sign-up sheet here. It's just the liability waiver in case you trip on something somewhere. That's all normal stuff. Okay, let's see if the down arrow will work. Yes. So, our timeline hasn't changed much. I'll be giving the talk this evening, and thank you to K-Force for sponsoring the pizza, Nick Jackson and everybody. Good way to kick off the new year. And mission statement. This is where I call anybody here new. All right, a couple of new people. Thank you very much for coming. All the old timers here already know the mission statement by heart, but because you two have shown up, we can just kind of reveal, why do we do this? Besides, having good pizza once a month and networking around in the San Diego area. We're just talking about the technology that's going on and kind of sharing what's happening. Having conversations about the place you work, the place someone else has worked, meeting new people. So that's kind of what the group is all about. And then, of course, putting on some aspect of what we're doing in the San Diego area or in the Java community worldwide. Let's see, join, very easy. Become a member of the meetup group. That is the preferred method now, just because it's a lot easier than managing the Yahoo groups. We do post on the website also, and the email list is still on Yahoo. I guess we're mainly transitioning over to there. We do have exposure on Facebook and on LinkedIn. It's the good part. Oh, word from our sponsor. Yay!
Hi, my name is Jackson Scalzo. Just a really brief introduction. This is Mark Miller as well. I moved down from Seattle about a little bit over a year ago into the San Diego market here. I really made an initiative of mine to learn all about the Java space. It's my specialty, and one I'm passionate about the language and engineers and applications as well. So I love learning about what you guys are working on, both from an application standpoint and technologies that you use. I work for K-Force currently in San Diego here. I have good visibility over national accounts. If anybody would ever want to target any different types of areas, I'd be happy to help you out as well. We work with large enterprises, small startup companies, a variety of different domains, contracts, direct hire positions. Right now, we have a couple of initiatives hiring for some more principal engineers, building out some teams. So looking for a lot of resources in San Diego currently. But even if you're not interested in work or hearing about opportunities right now, still love to get to know you a little bit better in your background. Plan on being in San Diego for a long time and continuing to be in the Java space. So I would love to build relationships with you guys and build out a network and be here for any of your friends or anybody else in your network as a resource for you. Thank you for having me.
Great, thanks again. Okay, now into ResMed. We've got a hiring list out the wazoo here, so please take a look. And there's the bit.ly link down there. You can just go to ResMed Careers, and you'll find some of these jobs out there. But very interesting kind of company to work for. We're a medical device company. build the devices in Australia, and that's where they put the firmware on it. The device is phoned home, and that happens here in this building. And so we collect all the data and all the data analytics that goes along with that. We've got over 1 billion nights of data. It's probably quite a bit over that now. I'm not sure if we hit the 2 billion mark, but we're at 1 billion. Wait till we get to pi. Anyways, other announcements. Well, let's see. Looking for speakers, January. Yes, I think I fixed that one. But if you have a topic you want to talk about, I've got a lineup of February we're good on, and April we're good on. I got a little hole in the March, and then of course May, June, July. But that gives you time to prepare your talk. Now, I've been preparing my talk since the first ever lightning talks back in October. It wasn't very fast, was it? Okay, this is the other good part. Is there anybody looking for work? Ah, okay.
Well,
Yeah, please, it's your time.
I'll talk to you guys also. My name's Mike. I've been here in the past and just finished up a project with Grady Children's. Most of it Python, but I've had Java in the background in the past, so I'm flexible with both. But just looking to network and learn new skills and stuff. So.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Mike. Anyone else? There's another Mike, I think, who is one of those that actually used Kforce and was able to find a good job. So maybe later on he can tell the story. And there's actually quite a few people who have gotten jobs through the community, through the JUG, which is really good. One of them actually works here, Kim Ong, and he started like 5 years ago when we were over at Coucho off of Marina Boulevard. So good stuff. Hiring managers. Besides Kforce, is there anybody that's a hiring manager?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I just came out here from New York and managed a team back there. Company is like going remote, so I'm remote. We just sent 3 software engineers. One's in Wisconsin, one's in Florida, one is in Paris, and we're hiring remote now because now we're a remote company. It's been going well. We've been doing it for about a year. I'm pretty comfortable with it. Education technology, competing with Pearson and McGraw-Hill and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Care about education and let a great job that we can talk to you guys.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, San Diego Kotlin Users Group meets on the first Wednesday of each month, so they've already had their meeting. Ian, who's downstairs managing the door for this get-go, is the moderator, host of that meetup. And we basically work together so that we don't have them on the same days and a couple weeks out. So it looks pretty good. Next month, big announcement, we're going to have an all-day performance workshop, and I've got more information on that in a couple of slides, and then that carries over into the Tuesday night meetup. We'll have a Q&A session with Kirk and Sebastian. Like I said, I have a few more slides on that one, but is there anything else anybody has going on in San Diego coming up in the next month or so? Has anybody heard about March Mingo? Comes up in March, I think. So, another thing, did anybody watch the CES show stuff? Consumer Electronics Show, Vegas. So one of the small companies here got an innovation award, and June Clark, who heads up the Agile group and is now their director of engineering, was there. She's basically an advocate of children's education, received the award basically for it. So it was really pretty cool. But she also co-hosts or organizes the March Mingo, so that's the tie-in. Okay, so performance workshop. Here's the blurb on it. It really should be pretty cool. JPDM, the performance diagnostic model, to help you investigate performance. How many people are into the performance world? Yeah, a little bit. So we have our performance engineers, like I said, over 1 billion nights of data. We have several million calls coming in daily from our devices throughout the Americas. And then we have devices in EU and APAC, but we have different data centers there. Let's see, here is kind of like the topics covered. It will be an all-day affair, and then we'll probably, well, should be here at ResMed. I set up a training room. We should be able to handle about 30 people. The cost is $250 per person, and that's basically what Kirk Pepperdine says is a really discounted rate, basically so that it pays for him as the instructor. Sebastian will be coming down here pretty much on his own, but helping out on Kirk. This is Kirk Pepperdine. Has anybody ever heard of him? I'm always curious when you get these gurus that are going around the world talking at talks and have their own company. They're well known in Europe, but nobody knows about them here. But yeah, he's a good guy, and he's actually up in Ontario now, so just north of Canada, so as opposed to living in I think it was Hungary. And then Sebastian is an advocate of the IBM area, just recently moved on to there. But I've listened to them both talk. Kirk is basically into the performance optimization. He's a garbage collection guru, knowing all about the various GCs. And as you watch the JDK 7 to 8 to 9, ... Now the GCs are changing. He's been very one of the thought leaders and advocates of pushing back on Oracle and giving them direction as to part of that change. And this is my bio, so been around for a little bit here in the San Diego area. Did anybody catch there's a big 20 years of people, presentations, and pizza? That's me. Doing this for 20 years, at least attending to the JUG. I started managing the JUG in 2001. And then I'm currently working at ResMed and had various roles here. I'm now moving into the product owner role of Pivotal Cloud Foundry's platform as a service. So working on different areas. Okay, and then of course thank you to ResMed for hosting us here, and the facilities guy who we paid off with pizza all day. Okay, we're going to wait for Ian to come up. I'm going to take a pause here to stop the recording.